Hi, this is Scott here from fourthlocation.com with a Grand Arena deck profile. Invisible Woman is probably my favorite champion because I like the kind of sneakiness of hiding things behind Invisible Woman. I don't think she's probably statistically the best champion, but she's one of my personal favorites for the kind of scams you can pull on people with it. So the way you play this deck is it depends on what you're facing. If you're facing the Hulk's deck, you can hide a Fin Fang Foom behind the Invisible Woman to win late. If you're playing against the Hulk's deck and you have priority, Fin Fang Foom doesn't really do much for you. But Invisible Woman makes it so that you can be ahead against that deck that can kind of rain down power late and still get a lot of use out of the Fin Fang Foom. If you're playing the Destroy deck or the Ghost Spider deck, you're going to want to go more for the Grandmaster Shadow King route. So oftentimes that's just enough to win right there. Just that plus whatever incidental power you get from like Star-Lord, Master of the Sun. Set up one big left lane and plan to reduce their stuff with Shadow King in the other two lanes or something like that. I do have Echo in here because a lot of what I'm facing is ongoing and you can just tempo it mid. I'm not trying to necessarily sneak things with the Echo, but you can just tempo that out against the Mr. Fantastic deck and make things harder for them. Echo can also, Echo ahead of the Invisible Woman can also make it so that Cosmo can't mess you up too much because it'll stop Cosmo's ability. But I initially had Gamora in this deck, but I swapped it pretty quickly for Cosmic Ghost Rider because the majority of what I'm facing is that Mr. Fantastic ongoing deck. And Cosmic Ghost Rider, unless your opponent's really clever with Cosmo, can really mess that deck up. And you can get Cosmic Ghost Rider in 2 or 3 lanes, you know. So with this deck, we're not really going for the same thing other Invisible Woman decks do. We're not trying to get a bunch of the energy gain from the Invisible Woman. We're more placing it down to hide our cards till the end of the game, and we're getting our extra energy from the typical Star-Lord, Master of the Sun package. So I think it's a pretty powerful deck that can counter most of what I'm seeing. I hope you take it for a spin. Try that. It can adapt to different decks that you're facing. Like I said, I'm mostly facing that the ongoing decks, so Cosmic Ghost Rider and Echo have been great for me. But if you're facing something different, you could put something else in that 5 slot or that 1 slot. I do want to show you one more deck. This is the Iron Man deck from our champion Iron Cloak. Lauren also tweaked it a little bit by putting in Ravonna instead of Superior Spider-Man, which I think that makes the deck kind of go turbo fast. The deck can get ahead so that you get value from your Iron Man skill. I think Valkyrie is just such a great scam late with all of these ongoing cards, and Super Skrull is super good in this mode right now because there's so many ongoings, not just in the Mr. Fantastic deck, but there's multiple decks with an ongoing champion and people are playing quite a few ongoing cards, so Super Skrull can really mess with people. So that's 2 decks for you. I hope you give them a try. Let me know how you're doing in Grand Arena, what you're playing. As always, thank you to our champions, Blue Sky Snapper, Chase Pitzer, Copy Dog, Iron Cloak, Pulse Glazer, Ryan Woods, or Chad of David. We're appreciative of all the support we get on fourthlocation.com. These are the people who have subbed to us at champions level or higher. Check out more on fourthlocation.com, writing from me and Lauren Whatevs. We're your source for limited time game modes.